One of the biggest questions people ask before starting a food business is this: how much money do I actually need to start? And honestly, that question makes sense because many people want to enter the food industry, but they are afraid of losing money, starting too big, or getting trapped in expenses they did not plan for. The truth is that food businesses can be profitable, but they can also become financially stressful when people rush into them, without understanding the real costs involved. That is why, in this video, we are going to break down the detailed cost of starting a food business, what affects those costs, the hidden expenses many entrepreneurs ignore, and how profitable different food business models can actually become. At Entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out on contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneurs Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on Entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Now, let us begin. One important thing to understand is that there is no single amount that applies to every food business. The cost of starting a food business depends on several things, including the type of food business you want to start, your location, your equipment needs, your kitchen setup, your staffing plans, your branding, and how large you want to begin. A home-based food business may require a few $1,000s to start, while a restaurant can require hundreds of thousands of dollars before opening day. That difference is why proper planning matters so much. Why do many food businesses fail financially? Many food businesses do not fail because the food tastes bad. They fail because the owners underestimate costs, overspend too early, or run out of working capital before the business becomes stable. Some people spend heavily on interiors, expensive kitchen equipment, oversized menus, and branding before understanding if customers even want the product. Others forget to calculate delivery costs, food waste, packaging, staff expenses, or utility bills. So before thinking about profit, you first need to understand the full financial picture of the business you want to build. We will look at cost across different food business types. Home-based food business startup costs. Let us start with one of the most affordable entry points into the food industry, which is a home-based food business. Many entrepreneurs begin this way because the costs are lower and the operations are easier to control early on. A home-based food business may cost between $2,000 and $15,000 to start, depending on your location and setup. The major expenses usually include business registration, permits, kitchen equipment, ingredients, packaging, branding, website setup, marketing, and emergency working capital. This model works well for bakers, meal prep businesses, online food brands, and small catering operations. To understand this better, let us break it down practically. A small home-based food business may spend around $800 on registration and permits. Basic kitchen equipment may cost about $2,500. Ingredients and inventory may require another $1,500. Packaging and labels may cost $700, while branding and logo design may take about $500. Website setup and online tools may cost another $700. Marketing and social media advertising can easily require over $1,000, while emergency working capital may need at least $2,000 set aside. When combined, the total startup cost can reach about $10,000 even for a relatively small setup. The reason many successful entrepreneurs begin from home is because it reduces pressure. You spend less on rent, less on renovations, and less on staffing. You can test customer demand gradually, improve your menu over time, and build a customer base before expanding. Starting from home also allows you to learn the business with fewer financial risks. Many food entrepreneurs who own larger businesses today started with small online orders, home kitchens, and social media marketing. Meal prep business startup costs. Another food business model with relatively manageable startup costs is the meal prep business. Meal prep businesses focus on ready-made meals, usually designed for busy professionals, fitness-conscious customers, or families looking for convenience. Starting a meal prep business may cost between $5,000 and $25,000. The exact amount depends on equipment, packaging, delivery setup, licensing, and how many meals you plan to produce daily. Meal prep businesses can perform well because they often benefit from repeat customers and subscription-based orders. Bakery business startup costs. Bakery businesses usually require more equipment than meal prep or home-based food businesses. Ovens, mixers, baking tools, display systems, refrigeration, packaging, and ingredient storage can increase startup costs quickly. Bakery businesses may cost between $10,000 and $50,000 to launch properly. One challenge with bakery businesses is that ingredients, consistency, and presentation matter a lot. Customers notice quality immediately. However, baked goods can also generate strong profit margins, especially when branding and packaging are done well. Cloud kitchen startup costs. Cloud kitchens have become very popular because they allow entrepreneurs to sell food without operating a full dine-in restaurant. Customers order online, and the business focuses mainly on preparation and delivery. Cloud kitchens may require between $20,000 and $80,000 to start. A large part of the cost goes into kitchen setup, delivery systems, packaging, inventory, and online marketing. Cloud kitchens often spend less on physical space, but they spend more on delivery logistics, food apps, and digital visibility. Food truck startup costs. Food trucks are attractive because they combine mobility with food service. But many people underestimate how expensive food trucks can become. Food truck businesses may require between $50,000 and $150,000 to launch. The truck itself can take a large percentage of the budget. Then you still need kitchen equipment, permits, branding, fuel, maintenance, food inventory, insurance, and staff support. Food trucks can work very well in busy locations and events, but operational planning is extremely important. Restaurant startup costs. Restaurants are usually the most expensive food businesses to start. A small cafe may require between $80,000 and $250,000, while a full-service restaurant can exceed $500,000. Restaurant costs rise quickly because of rent, renovations, furniture, decor, kitchen equipment, licensing, staffing, inventory, utilities, and marketing. Many new restaurant owners underestimate how much working capital they need before the business stabilizes. That is why many experienced entrepreneurs recommend starting smaller before opening a full restaurant. Let us look at a realistic restaurant example. Lease and renovations alone may cost about $45,000. Kitchen equipment can require another $65,000. Furniture and decor may add $20,000. Licenses and inspections may cost about $5,000, while food inventory can require $8,000 upfront. Technology systems, staff hiring, training, launch marketing, and emergency working capital can push the total investment close to $200,000. This is why proper financial planning matters before entering the restaurant business. Hidden costs that many food entrepreneurs ignore. One major reason food businesses struggle financially is hidden costs. Food waste quietly reduces profit margins. Delivery app commissions increase operating costs. Equipment maintenance creates unexpected expenses. Utility bills rise faster than many people expect. Packaging upgrades, staff training, refunds, damaged deliveries, and spoiled inventory can also reduce profits if not managed carefully. A business may appear busy every day and still struggle financially because the hidden expenses were never properly calculated. Another important most entrepreneurs ignore is working capital. Many entrepreneurs focus only on startup costs and forget working capital. Working capital is the money that keeps the business running after launch. Even if customers are buying, you still need money for ingredients, utilities, salaries, packaging, transportation, and emergencies before the business becomes fully stable. A food business without enough working capital can collapse even when customer demand exists. That is why experienced entrepreneurs always leave room for operational breathing space. Is food business actually profitable? Now let us talk about profitability because this is the part many people care about most. Yes, food business can be profitable, but profitability depends heavily on your business model, operating costs, pricing strategy, food waste management, and customer retention. Many successful food businesses focus more on efficiency and operational control than chasing large sales numbers. High sales mean very little if the business is spending too much money unnecessarily. Different food business models operate with different profit margins. Home-based food businesses can achieve profit margins between 15% and 35% because overhead costs are usually lower. Meal prep businesses may achieve margins between 10% and 25%. Cloud kitchens can reach between 15% and 30% because they avoid some restaurant overhead expenses. Restaurants, however, often operate with much lower margins because rent, staffing, and utilities are much higher. One surprising truth in the food industry is that smaller and simpler businesses can sometimes make more profit than larger businesses. A focused meal prep business with repeat customers and low overhead may become profitable faster than a large restaurant carrying huge monthly expenses. This is why many modern food entrepreneurs prefer lean business models that rely heavily on delivery, subscriptions, and online visibility. Less complexity often creates better operational control. Let us look at a simple profitability example. A small meal prep business generating $12,000 in monthly revenue may spend about $3,500 on ingredients and packaging. Kitchen rent and utilities may take another $1,500. Delivery and logistics may require about $1,200. Marketing, staffing, and miscellaneous expenses can reduce profits further, leaving an estimated monthly profit of around $2,500. This example shows why cost control matters so much in food business. Now compare that with a restaurant. A small restaurant generating $60,000 in monthly sales may still spend $18,000 on food and beverages, $10,000 on rent and utilities, and $15,000 on salaries. Marketing, maintenance, and operational expenses continue reducing the final profit. Even with strong sales, the estimated monthly profit may be around $9,000 because operating expenses are extremely high. This is why restaurant management requires strong financial discipline. Another important concept is break-even period. Break-even means the time it takes for a business to recover its original investment and begin generating real profit. Home-based food businesses may break even within 4 to 8 months because startup costs are lower. Meal prep businesses may take 6 to 12 months, while restaurants can take several years depending on costs and customer demand. This is why starting lean often gives entrepreneurs more flexibility and lower financial pressure. Certain strategies can improve profitability much faster in food business. Focused menus reduce inventory costs and waste. Delivery-first operations reduce rent expenses. High-margin products improve overall earnings. Strong social media marketing reduces advertising costs. Repeat customers also improve long-term stability because customer acquisition becomes cheaper over time. Most profitable food businesses pay close attention to efficiency, consistency, and operational discipline. The danger of growing too fast. Many food businesses struggle after rapid growth because operations become difficult to control. More customers sound exciting, but growth without systems can reduce food quality, increase complaints, damage delivery performance, and create financial confusion. Expanding too quickly also increases staffing pressure, inventory problems, and waste. Growth should happen gradually and be supported by systems, training, and operational control. Branding affects profitability more than many entrepreneurs realize. Customers often pay more when a business looks organized, trustworthy, and consistent. Good branding includes packaging, presentation, customer service, online communication, food photography, and the overall experience people receive. Strong brands also attract repeat customers more easily, which improves long-term revenue stability. Starting a food business can be exciting and financially rewarding, but success usually comes from planning carefully, understanding costs clearly, and growing with discipline. The smartest food entrepreneurs do not rush to look big immediately. They understand the market, control costs, manage operations carefully, and improve gradually as demand grows. Whether you start from a home kitchen, a bakery, a meal prep business, a cloud kitchen, or eventually a restaurant, the most important thing is building a business that customers trust and that your finances can support sustainably. At Entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out on contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneurs Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on Entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Read the full food business guide on Entrepreneurs.ng. https://entrepreneurs.ng/foodbusiness/. The link will be in the description, and subscribe for more practical business education designed to help entrepreneurs build smarter and grow stronger. We are rooting for you. See you in the next video.